This is going to be another session today. More Witcher 3 gameplay. I did 2 today. 2 hours. Figured that'd probably be enough, but I'm having a really difficult evening to to put it very mildly. I'm also very frustrated that the anti-malware service executable is using 30% CPU right now. Alright, it's going away. I got rid of ESET antivirus because I got sick of it using 30% CPU all the time. And the Windows Defender anti-malware subsystem has certainly been less intrusive than ESET was. I think my ESET must have been bugged or something. So I just uninstalled it. It was a few months ago, 2-3 months ago, and I feel confident that anti-malware service executable will be able to protect me from any extremely unlikely threats that I might encounter. I don't really download stuff from the internet unless it is from a few choice sources. But anyways, having a bad evening. Not able to end this day by going to sleep yet. So how about some Witcher 3?
Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend.
I've already gone and edited the audio and muxed together the final version of parts 28 and 29, I think. No, I'm in the 30s now. 38 and 39. Am I on 38 and 39? I can't remember. Probably not. Probably more like... Alright, let me look it up. Let's look it up. It's 36 and 37 with the 2 parts I did today, earlier. So we're doing 38 now. I'm just trying to get an hour in. I just feel miserable, and in a way I don't think I would be able to explain with words. You just have to experience it. It's a total experience. It's not something that can be just understood in bits and pieces or in anecdotes and stories. It's just the total experience of having lived like this for so long. Hopes and dreams all had to be given up on. None of them could come true. And couldn't even find any more practical replacements that, while they weren't what you dreamed of, were good enough to sustain a decent and healthy sense of living an adequate life. That's what most people go through, I think. They got their big dreams, but they just don't have what it takes. Either born in the wrong place, wrong time, the wrong genetics. Who knows? Could be any of thousands of factors. Let's also unmute the game. For me, I got a lot of things going for me, actually. But none of it is able to break through the massive, fucking crippling, debilitating issue that has plagued me through this life and will lead me to my demise. My extremely premature demise. I should be able to live into the 2040s at least, but no. Won't even make it to 2020. Can't bear it. Can't stand it. Can't survive any more of this shit. The old sage knows not my future, but I could tell him my future. with little effort, because I don't have much of a future. Don't have much of a past either, come to think of it. But let's see what lies in store for Geralt. Let's give him this dragon root.
Oh, you're back.
Is his vest a NVIDIA Hairworks accelerated special? I imagine it could be.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
It's not really animated. You'd think that it would be blown in the wind or something. But it's static.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard.
I haven't experienced any blizzards recently.
Follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed.
The swallow is Siri.
Soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight.
She's going to death.
As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun.
Whoa, his voice.
Reborn of the elder blood, of Henniker, of a planted seed.
Iflene's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
It seemed... He said he only was able to foresee trivial things, but that's portending the end of the world and its rebirth.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
May ye not want for time when it is truly needed.
Geralt's just acknowledging. That's a good point. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. What now? Level 23, level 23. This is the center camp. But I shouldn't go visit that yet. Let's go, finally, to the Crookback Bog.
Hey-ya!
No more nonsense. No more messing around. Let's get stuck in, as some UK people might say, stuck in. Also, got a point. Yeah, might as well finish that off. So now that I've got that, yeah, the charges on blade oil is absolute garbage. That is just so weak. I should probably go into more combat. And then after this tier, and this tier opens up, level 12, the next level actually, I can start going into this alchemy again, and this will be an alchemy tier, green tier. That's what I'm thinking. Got so many Wraith mutagens. Jeez. See if I can sell any of those.
Whoa there, Roach.
I do want to stick to the roads if I can. That's where I'm likely to find some objectives. So I could go around. Nah,
Come on.
let's go around to the east.
Hey there.
It's a detour, but it will take me to a town area, which could be a useful fast travel point. I've been wanting to play a shooter for a while. In fact, since even before I started playing The Witcher here, I wanted to play some kind of shooter, and I realized today that I could meet that desire by actually installing and playing the game I purchased 2 days ago that I talked about on one of these Witcher parts. Battlefront II, which has a single player campaign. I know very little about it, don't know if it's any good. I know you play as a woman, in keeping with the Force's female theme of Disney Star Wars. But perhaps it will be an excellent example of a female lead character in an action game. Or maybe it will be a joke that takes itself way too seriously. I know that's a bit of a contradictory idea, but if you think about it, you'll get what I'm talking about. You'll get my meaning. Like, modern Tomb Raider series is extremely unrealistic, but they try to make it so serious. Unlike the original games, which weren't serious in more than just bursts. Thought about bombing these guys, but whoa, that guy came at me with the ferocity of a Necker warrior. Yeah, all types of modern media are really struggling when it comes to their desire to have females as action heroes. As the alternative hypothesis said in a video he released less than a week ago about Star Wars The Last Jedi, he had a big section on women in combat and how the ideological desire to have let's switch to beast oil. The ideological desire of feminists and pro-women extremists to have
Show me what you got.
all types of media portray women as the complete and utter equals of men is really ham-fisted, and they're struggling to do it in a serious way that doesn't come off as false. And I think, of course, it's impossible to do unless you're talking about, like, the powerful women in the Witcher games, which are, of course, magic-wielding sorceresses. But you'll have noticed that in The Witcher, at least in The Witcher games... Do I hear another dog? Yeah, there's one right there. All of the postings on the notice boards ask for a man to do this work. They say, any man who can go and bring me 5 bear arses will get paid a handsome sum. This is beautiful. Speaking of handsome. Let's take a shot of the sunrise. So there's an authenticity to the world of The Witcher. It doesn't have women among the bandit camps like the camp I just slaughtered. It was 3 men sitting around. All the deserters are male. There are female enemies, of course, but a grave hag and a water hag, they're hardly women now, are they? They're female, but not women. There's absolutely zero chance that the Witcher TV series being produced by the company commonly referred to as Netflix,
Hey, yeah.
but I prefer to call Wet Shits, Kimball Way.
Come on.
There's zero chance that they will produce a world like the games created by CD Projekt Red. There's just no chance that they will do it. It's. I'm surprised no one has ever made this observation. At least no one that I've ever seen. And I do follow people that do commentary on so-called woke, the so-called woke culture phenomenon that's sweeping big companies, big corporations, and corporate media outlets of all types. None of them have observed that the way the so-called woke brigade or social justice warriors or egalitarians or diversity and inclusion proponents, whatever you want to call that basket of ideas, and nobody's ever observed that it's similar to how there's countless examples through history, but let's just say the Romans would take Greek stories, even the Greek pantheon,
Come on.
and they modified it according to their own particular ideas and prejudices and belief systems. No one has remarked upon how that is exactly the same thing that the cultural woke people are doing. Because it seems kind of negative, the thought that, oh, you're taking something someone else created and you're imposing your own worldview and beliefs and your own bugaboos and shit onto it. It just sounds lowbrow, and it sounds not, it doesn't sound inspiring. But that's exactly what they're doing. But of course, when we're actually living in the time where it's being done, it sounds like it's progress. It sounds like it's working towards some greater goal, when really it's just you've got your own issues and your own hang-ups on certain issues, and you're just sort of trying to clear them out of a source material that perhaps transgresses on them in some way and impose your own worldviews. See this? I'm shocked no one's ever said that. Like, maybe if I did Red Pill game reviews still, I could say that, and it could be a great point, but no, it's not happening. Let's try this out as I go into battle. Also, I appear to have extra charges of Thunderbolt. Wait, there's no battle here? Huh. I completely expected to have to fight around here. Can you roll in there? No. I was trying to get an Ansel of me blowing this door open. Alright, that'll do. There's a blur effect that might look a little weird. Now it looks like the blur effect is one of those time-limited effects that just disappears. In this case, I'm glad because I don't want the blur. But in other cases, I want the effect to last so I can get an Ansel shot. And if Ansel didn't reset the settings every damn time, maybe I'd be quick enough to get it in many cases. But I can't do it most times. Oh, is this underwater? Oh. Must not have been in here if I missed that. Yeah, I don't think I've been in there, but there was nothing in it. This water? No, it's just mud. Oh. Okay. Also, I think I'm using Beast, so let's switch.
Not too late to surrender.
Oh, you. Oh. What the hell? It's really weird. Let's take a snap of it. Oh, fist tech. I don't like these fist tech users. It's weird. All these games have to have their basically cocaine. Their white powder drug. Skooma in Elder Scrolls. Can't really think of any others right now. What's another open world RPG that it's got its signature drug? Alright, we're getting into the bog now, as this water would indicate. Where exactly am I? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, drowner. Just a single drowner? Oh, there's some more to my north. I just don't understand the logic of why the burning disappears or the burning stops when you attack them. Why they stop being staggered. You'd think that you're adding to the pain. You're adding to the pain by striking them with your blade. Let's get some bog images. You're adding the pain by striking them, so why do they recover? I mean, I understand the gameplay thing, like, you don't want them to be, your opponents to be You don't want the player's enemies to be stun locked all the time. But it makes no rational sense. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, we've entered the bog biome.
Move it.
Let's check out this location. Anyone here? No. No non-humans, at least. The old goat hide. Nice. Mountain folk boots, enhanced grape shot. It looks like I got what I need. Gonna need to get some more Stammelford's dust. Shrapnel damage to foes with an explosion radius. Fire damage. Enhanced effect. Destroys monsters' nests. Silver damage. Plus an insignificant amount fire damage. What's this Dancing Star do? 100 fire damage. Oh, it does physical damage. I guess it added silver damage. With the enhanced version adding silver damage is what I mean. Anything at the base of this tower?
Whoa!
It's quiet. Alright, let's head into the bog. Deeper into the bog. Got more wolves here. Not a corpse. It is. What am I seeing over here? I thought I saw some men.
What's that stench?
So it's stench.
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
Contract patrol gone missing. Where'd that trail go? As you know, I'm a big fan of forest shots. Let's get one with the trail of smoke.
Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it
Okay.
the other way around? Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants.
I remember this
Or was it
quest.
the other way around?
And the decision made here actually matters a little bit.
Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting
Oh.
a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around?
I don't even know what you're doing anymore, Geralt. What is that? Must be the Draconid. Yep, I remember this cave.
Might want to look around some. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies. Ghoul's nest.
Where? Oh, we got the scent. Griffin Silver Sword.
No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby. No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies.
Actually, I'd rather get up here. I always take the 8Ks. They look super good in virtual reality. No aliasing whatsoever. Image is sharp as hell. Yep, I remember this Draconid fight. This actually is a quest that is associated with the Nilfgaardian base camp, but you can obviously do it in advance.
Wyvern. Wonderful.
So he says wyvern. Is it not vulnerable to poison at all? Certainly seems so. The camera might have been too low. Yeah, it's a little low, but whatever. Oh, we got stunned for 100 milliseconds approximately. Yep, return to the Nilfgaardian camp. I've never even been there. Yep, Geralt was not particularly surprised when he came across signs of a monster attack in the Velen brush. The call of his Witcher duty screeched in his ears, he decided to investigate the matter. From footprint to muddled footprint, from one broken branch to another, Geralt retraced what had happened in the woods outside the Nilfgaardian camp. The Nilfgaardians got tore to pieces.
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages?
Does he actually pronounces it
Something
phages?
Dragged through here. Bodies?
He doesn't say phage. Sort of a smoother sounding GH.
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages?
He says it with a hard G. Phages. Or a J sound.
Buried the Redanian prisoners in the woods. Ghouls dug them up.
So where are the ghouls? He said something about a ghoul's nest. Could this be them? Let's get the necrophage fig or oils going. Neckers, which is not quite what I was. Was that Roach? I don't think that's Roach. I think that's just some horse. Ooh. Yep, it's a wild horse. There's something coming. Oof. Oh man, I didn't get to execute. Man. What's up here? There actually is something up here. I remember this town here. It's sort of in the mountains. But here, I don't quite recall. Look at this beautiful area. It actually looks just beautiful.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
It's a castle up there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oof! Oof! Geralt! What are you doing, Geralt? You fool! No more right Raffords. Let's use a swallow. Oof! Oh man! Oh my god, I just got killed by wolves! What am I doing? They just were relentless. Holy shit on a motherfucking stick. Fucking pike ass. Shit. What the hell?
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages?
I'm gonna have to replay. Oh, the neckers are attacking the horse. I see. Oh, fuck. What was that, girl? Attack what's in front of you, you fool.
How you like that silver?
I think they like it a lot. Damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to use Axie on him, but... The cast time on Axie is not instant. He's got to draw shapes in the air. Let's see if I can do this without being killed by stinking wolves. Oh, come on. That's a terrible start. Alright, where are all the wolves? Whoa. Oh, that's right. The warg will call wolves. Nice attack that completely missed. Not going to let you live. Yeah, it's a really ineffective weapon. I can't even imagine trying to sort of spec into it with skills.
Faster.
It seems like it would take a lot to make the crossbow a really great weapon. Ooh. Could you get off more? Like... Can you please hit something? I think there's some form of Draconid on top of this, flying around. Yeah, I just saw it. I think there's actually something beyond just that Draconid.
That's it, Roach.
Something even more terrifying. What do we have down here? The usual. What? Oh. Also, I remember that tree. I will have to go there at some point. So we got a cockatrice. I must say, its wings don't really look like feathers. It looks kind of like scales. The material on them is completely wrong. Look at that. We'll stay away from the cockatrice. Deal with him later. Let's head up into Castle on the Hill.
Slower. Show me what you got.
Okay, we got another wyvern. Where is he? Let's get some combat photos of this. So it's only level 14. That's doable. We got stunned, actually. Oh, he got blocked by the tree. Also, it helps to have the correct oil, by the way. Let's read on them real quick. Golden Oriole, that's the poison one, right? Poison clearing. Grape shot's effective? I'll use a grape shot. Most dangerous of all are the royal wyverns, or as they're called in some circles, the royal pains in the arse. Albina Takelkampf, lecturer in natural sciences at Aretuza. Wyverns are often mistaken for dragons, and though they are much smaller than their more famous kin and do not breathe fire, they are likewise extremely dangerous monsters. Especially feared are the so-called royal wyverns, who, like their namesake monarchs, are exceptionally ornery and extremely deadly. Oh, what? Nice job, girl. You took him out. Where's my loot? There it is. Monster claw, tongue, hide, and egg. Do I have access to the guarded treasure? What will it be? Axeman's trousers, superior dragon's dream. Another axeman's trouser, superior devil's puffball. So we get some nice bomb upgrades. I don't have what I need. Probably calcium equum and stammelfords. Oh, I actually need aether. Let's see if I can make that. I don't have any ergot seeds. Alright, so what's up here? A fast travel point, oddly enough. And a guarded treasure. Is this where the particularly nasty beastie is? This is not the same area that I'm remembering one being, though it is a similar area to a castle ruin. Oh wow. Mastercrafted stuff. It's just all there. I didn't even have the quest for it. I guess both these guarded treasures were guarded by that wyvern. Is there something else here? Oh, here's something hidden. Blade from the Bits and the enhanced Draconid. Blade from the Bits sounds really strange. Let's see if I can do the enhanced Draconid. Oh, I can do Wyvern Decoction. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage other than that from toxicity is taken. Enhanced Draconid, I'm missing the cockatrice stomach. Actually, let's take a look at the stuff I'm picking up. So I have some Assassin's Gauntlets crafted, but they're level 12. This I would call an upgrade. It's the light armor clasp, but it's still 7 more armor than the medium armor. It's level 6. Critical hit chance is very good. Tiny chance to find additional herbs. Yeah, this one will be slightly more armor, but not much difference. Yeah, everything's the same except the armor count. It's awkward. Let's keep buffing up Igni. I use that on the regular, as should be pretty clear. Anything else here? That was hidden, and it wasn't.
Long way.
Reach the devils. I mean, you've reached the world's edge. None but devils play here. Alright, I get it. So there's another area that's similar to this, but it's way out of the way. But I don't think that this is it. Maybe it's one of these locations. Let's head that way. But there's something particularly scary there. It's some sort of destroyed castle area. That much I can confirm to you. Let's go. I could check out the cockatrice, see what level it is. Maybe I can take him on. I don't know. 18. See ya. Wait. There are actually two of them. Oh, this is a wyvern. Cockatrice is up there, so... It's a really nice area. It actually looks like some areas you might find in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Not really, but... the red plants here. Guess those are flowers. Heather. I first learned that heather was a plant that exists in this world, or any world, when I saw it in the Elder Scrolls 4, or excuse me, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. All right, let's get away from that. But I do want to see the cockatrice level. Too high to even understand. Goodbye. Yep. See you later. Oh, goats. We are getting into the mountainous area.
That's it, Roach.
What the hell was that noise?
Come on now.
It was that over there. That's where there's a question mark. A location. It's a hag of some sort. I'll take her out if I can. Level 20 bilge hag. See you later. Roach, don't you do this to me. It's not the first time you've run away from me when I'm trying to get onto you to get the hell out of there. Okay, I do remember this area. I remember this bandit camp underneath the bridge. Let's get that oil. Also, I gotta watch out for the crossbowmen. Oh, you missed? Did you just say you stink to a man? What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell is that? The physics went wild. Oh, there he is. try to get a cool looking shot of this. All right, we need to increase the field of view a little bit. This is going to be a This is going to be a 2D high res, so let's add some fancy stuff. Now we don't want any near blur. Okay. Let's change this to super res. Do a 5x. Oh, what? I pressed the wrong button.
Come on!
Somehow he survived his fall. That I honestly didn't expect.
Go. Come on now.
Okay, that grave hag is too difficult.
Giddy up.
Let's head north out of this area.
That's it, Roach.
And I just realized it's been an hour. I'm gonna finish checking out this area. What's over here?
Slower.
Random chest.
Hey, ya.
Okay. Yeah.
Move it. Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hey there. Come on, Roach.
I'm just gonna skip past that ugly, ugly thing.
Magic. A place of power.
It's underneath me, though.
A kid.
Alright. There are dead kids in this game.
Be gone. Come no
on.
closer. I know whence you come.
Voice in my head.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
This is a pretty cool area with the trees, big trees everywhere. I think it'll make a very fantastic 360 stereo. Quick stab. I like that. I like that attack, Geralt. What the? You must be on some sort of drugs, Geralt, if you thought that was a good idea. That attack was terrible. Alright, well, I'll go to this area here. Finally complete the circuit that took an hour to complete. I was supposed to go like this. I ended up going sort of like this. Or even crazier than that, I went like this. Oh, I'm in combat. Ooh! Kind of sucks that the poisoning effect. It appears to do just a percentage of the target's health. Same with the burning effect. You. Whoops. Alright, what's down here now? Oh, you get off my roach. Why don't you call for help? Oh, what are you... Geralt, are you retarded? I think Geralt might be retarded right now.
What? Lost your nerve?
Now you're speaking to a warg? Ooh, fuck. Wish I could whistle like that, just really loud and powerful. Blowing through your fingers. I have no idea how it's done. Probably could learn through YouTube though. I hear bees or flies. Ruined Tower. Urson Steel Sword Superior. And it's a fast travel point. Very nice. Big chest contains naught but a butter knife. I feel like someone's playing a cruel joke on me. Oh, drowners have emerged. Oh, uh-oh. That was a great place to toss that. Like, right where it wasn't actually going to hit anyone. Oof. Slice that drowner clear in half. Yeah, I'm hearing really buzzing bees and stuff. All right, this will work. It's in the grasses, but whatever. It's a good perspective on the area, I feel. All right, what is this? Might even be harassing Roach. Oh, looks like some sort of hag. Water hag. Filth hag. Bilge hag. I don't know. What the? I think I heard her speak from over here. Alright, well. What we're going to do is just take one last... Oh, we got to get rid of depth of field as well. One last 360, and that's going to be it. We'll stop right here. In the ruined tower. Looks like there isn't really a road, but I don't want to go directly here. I want to follow the path. Follow the trail of treats, because I know it's supposed to take me there. Plenty of question marks in the areas I've traveled, but plenty left to explore. So that's going to be it for today. It's now 12:30 a.m. So good night.